And this is your educator Anupriya, and you know that yesterday only I have started this channel to teach you Hindi, and this is the second video. And before going to start the second video, I wanted to introduce myself. I am MSc, MPhil, B.Ed, and I also qualified the CTET exam, that is Central Teacher Eligibility Exam. You must be asking that why I am introducing my education qualification. Actually, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be an educator, and for any student or any person, if they wanted to learn something from someone, if they know the education qualification of their tutor or teacher, they can they can develop a trust on that. So the person who is teaching them is qualified enough. So that's why I wanted you to know about my education qualification. So yes, in yesterday class we learned about the vowels in Hindi, like A, B, C, A, E, I, O, U in English. We learn all the vowels like from A to in Hindi. In today's class, first we will going to learn about the words that will start with these vowels, and if the time permit, we will start the consonants, that is called Vyanjan in Hindi. Okay, so thank you. Let's get started. So as you know that in yesterday class we have learned about Hindi vowels, that is E up to aha. So before I am going to start this class, please I request that if you have not seen that video, please go and see that video and then come to this video so that you can understand the things better. Okay. So yesterday we learned that Hindi vowels, that is called swar. The first swar was A. This swar we learned there that in English also, like you learn, like when you learn A, B, C, D, you also learn that which word will come with which alphabet. Like A, like apple start with A, ball start with B, cat start with C. Similarly, in Hindi also, some words start with, like all the words start with either vowels or consonants. Okay. So the first vowel was A. Okay, this A, and the word start with A is anar. See, the first word is A. This is A. So A say anar. Anar means pomegranate. Okay, anar means pomegranate. The second swar, the second vowel was A. The second vowel was A, and the word we can make from A is arm. Is arm. A say arm. Arm means mango. The third vowel is E. This is E, and the word start with E is imili. This E, imili. Imili means tamarind. A say anar. A say arm. E say imili. Now the next swar was E. E say eek. The word that we can make from E is eek. Eek means sugar cane. Eek means sugar cane. Now this is U. The sound is U. U say ullu. Ullu means owl. U say ullu. Ullu means owl. The next word is oo. The next word is oo. Which word can we make from oo? Oon. See this oon. Oon. Oon means wool. That you used to make sweaters, na? That wool. Oo say oon. Then the next is re. Yesterday we learned re. The word that we start with re is rishi. See this re and si. Rishi. Rishi means sage. Rishi. Rishi means sage. Now A. The next is A. The word start with A is AD. Is AD. The word start with A is AD. AD means heel. That your foot having the heel, na? That is heel. That is A say AD. Next word is I. This is I. The word start with I is ainak. Ainak. See, ainak. Ainak means that glasses. That in Tamil it is called kannadi. That is glasses. Now next word, that is O. Next is O. The word that we can make from O is okhali. Okhali. Okhali means mortar and pestle that you use to make the chutney. That is mortar and pestle. That is called okhali. Next word is au. Next swar is au. This is au. Au say aurat. See, aurat. Aurat means lady. Aurat means lady. The next letter that we learn that there is ang. Ang say angur. You see, angur. Ang say angur. Angur means grapes. Okay. The last word you will learn that aha. This aha we learn. Okay. But from aha, there is no word will start. But it will be used. But later on we can learn about this. But there is no word that will start with aha. Okay. So what we learn today? That all the word that will start from the vowels. A say anar, A say am, E say Emily, E say eek, U say ullu, U say un, Ri say risi, A say edi, I say ainak, O say okhli, Au say aurat, Ang say angur, and aha. Okay. So now we will start learning the consonants in this class only. So as we learned the vowels in yesterday class, in today class we learn about the consonants. In English we call consonants, in Hindi we call it vyanjan. V-Y-A-N-J-N I have written because so that you can pronounce it properly after reading this. Vyanjan. Vyanjan means consonants. The first vyanjan that is called ka. Please listen carefully because the children always feel difficulty in the pronunciation. So if you cannot pronounce properly, you cannot write it properly. Okay. So first word is ka. First make a sleeping line, then standing line, then make a circle at one side and tail at other side. Okay. Sleeping, standing, circle at one side and tail at other side. This is called ka. The sound is K sound. It is ka. Second is make a sleeping line, make like curve, like this, and make a standing line and circle at the center, like half circle at the center. The sleeping, curve this side, slanting, standing, half curve at the center. That is called kha. This is ka. This is kha. K-H. Okay. So how to pronounce I will tell you again. So ka, then kha. So this is the low sound. Ka is a low sound. Kha is a deep sound. When you pronounce ka and put your hand in front of your mouth, the air will not come. When you say ka, no air. When you say kha, air will come. Now, third is ga. How to write ga? Sleeping, make like this. Okay. Then standing. Sleeping, make like this and then standing. This is ga. The sound is G. Ga. Okay. Now next is gha. This is gha. This is again deep sound. Ka, low sound. Kha, deep sound. Ga, low sound. Then gha. Gha is like this and this and this. Gha, G-H sound. Okay. And fifth is ang. Make a sleeping, standing, make a S and put a dot at after. This is called ang. Ang. Ka, kha, ga, gha, ang. So understand the low sound ka, high sound kha, low sound ga, deep sound gha, then ang. These 5 ka, kha, ga, gha and ang are belongs to ka class. It is called ka class. Ka varg or ka class. Okay, this is also called ka varg or ka class. So this 5 letters belong to it. Ka, kha, ga, gha and ang. Now next is ch, ch. How to write ch? Small sleeping, then curve like this, standing and sleeping. So ch sound, ch sound is there, ch. This is low sound. The next is ch. Make sleeping like this, a circle and like this. Sleeping like curve, like opposite 3, we can say opposite 3. Here curve and the small standing, that is called ch. See, h sound, ch. Now third is j. Sleeping, standing, small sleeping at the center and like this curve. J. Sleeping, standing, small sleeping and like this. J. J sound. The sound is J. Now next is jh. For jh, how to write jh? Make a sleeping, small standing, make S, like and tail like E. You learn the E, then make the sleeping at the center and then standing. Okay? Sleeping, standing, make E, like E, you learn this vowels E, then small sleeping at the center, then standing. It's called jh. J-H sound. Jh. Then fifth is ñ. How to make ñ? Make a sleeping, make like this, like up, and small standing, sorry, small sleeping and standing. So sleeping like this, small sleeping and standing. ñ is called ñ. So these 5 ch, ch, j, jh, ñ belongs to ch class. This is the first one, ch class or ch varg it is called. Ch class. So always remember, first is deep, low sound, second is deep, then low, then deep, like this. So k class, first is k, kh, g, gh, ang. Next is ch, ch, j, ch, ñ. Now I will tell you how to pronounce it correctly. Okay. So actually when I teach my student ka, kha, ga, gha, they always feel difficult in pronunciation and they get confused between ka, kha, then ga, gha. So they always make the same sound and they used to ask me, ma'am, if I dictate them, they used to ask me, ma'am, this is first ka or second ka? Or first ga or second ga. So it is not like that. All the 5 letters of ka class and all the 5 letters of cha class are completely different. They have completely different sound. So how to identify? I am telling you a trick. So ka, when you say ka, keep your hand in front of your mouth and say ka. K sound, huh? Ka. So when you say ka, air will not come. Ka, no air. When you said kha, then air will come. Kha. So you can feel that air will come there. Kha, air. Okay. When you said ga, the third one ga, then there is no air. Ga, no air. Ga, no air. You will not feel any air in your palm. You will not feel any air here. When you say gha, the fourth one, gha, then air will come. Gha, kha. Okay. So air will come. Then anga is different. Okay. Anga is completely different. So ka, kha, ga, gha, anga. The 5 pronunciation are understood now. Now next class is cha class. Okay. When you say cha is the low sound, then there is no air. Okay. Cha, no air. Cha, no air. So you keep your palm in front of your mouth and say cha. If you feel like air, then it means you are not pronouncing correctly. So cha, no air. If you say cha, then air will come. Cha, air will come. When you say ja, no air. Ja, no air. When you say jha, air will come. Jha, air will come. Okay. When you say iya, the iya is completely different sound. Iya. Okay. So that's why you can pronounce it correctly. Because if you don't know pronunciation, if I ask you to write a word kabutar, then you can confuse this is kabutar or kabutar. Okay. So because for you the both sound are same, so actually they are completely different sound. So please do practice so that you can pronounce it correctly. So it is not like first ka, second ka and third ka like this. It's ka, then kha, then ga, then gha, then iya. Sorry, anga. Then cha, then cha, then ja, then cha, then iya. So all 5 of one class having this different sound. Okay. So in today's class I only taught you two classes of Vyanjan, that is K class and Ch class. There are more Vyanjan, but that I will cover in the next video, because otherwise this video will be too long and you also get bored. And I want you to at least whatever you learn in the one day, you do practice about this more, then you will learn the next class thing better way. Okay, so thank you.